After the release of the Galaxy S26 series, I've seen a lot of lawful comments that are coming from Apple minions. Some are sentimental, whilst others are being skeptical. But I'm here to tell you that the Galaxy S26 series is not a carbon copy of the Galaxy S25 series. First of all is the almighty privacy display feature, which if you use that in real life, you understand that it's not a gimmick. Because with my experience with privacy screen guard, you can only block a view from sideways, which means you cannot block it while viewing from the upside or from the downside. For instance, if someone is behind you, he can clearly see what you are seeing. But with this inbuilt privacy screen feature, you cannot view the screen while viewing from all angles, because this inbuilt privacy pixels that only direct light from the center cannot be viewed from all angles if you are not holding the phone straight in your hand. And the weirdest part is that you can control the intensity of this privacy feature. You can also select it to trigger while opening some certain apps. Here comes the mind-blowing part, is that you can block a specific part of the screen, like notifications or while entering your password or so. So this inbuilt privacy feature allows you to share your screen while you are in need to. So if you honestly think this is a gimmick, it is not. The second mind-blowing feature is the one that you can lock your shoot while recording a video with horizontal lock. In the S26 Ultra settings alongside the stability, you will see a new feature called the horizontal lock that allows you to lock your frame, and it works perfectly well. While other people are busy blabbing that Motorola has this for ages, I personally think they don't. Because here is the comparison of Moto Signature and the S26 Ultra's horizontal lock. And as you can clearly see, there is a lot of differences. Because horizontal locks allow you to rotate your phone 360 degrees and the shot will come out perfectly intact. I've even saw some YouTubers trying to push this horizontal lock limit. One even attached the phone to a driller and spin it as fast as possible. But guess what? The footage on the S26 Ultra comes out perfectly clean. Some people call it magic, we call it innovation. The third interesting feature is in the camera itself. Samsung have upgraded their camera lenses from the f1.4 200 megapixel camera that allows you to take 47% more brightness, and also this means natural skin tone and perfect shoot. And that takes us to the next feature, which is nightography as they call it. Nightography is the new feature that comes with the Galaxy S26 series that allows you to take perfectly more light in a very dim environment. That allows you to take perfect pictures even in the night. I hope those people that says nothing changed are taking note of this new features, Abby. The next one might seem useless, but it's actually useful and can be noticed with a glance. And that is Samsung upgrading from 8-bit to 10-bit. 8-bit has approximately 16.7 million colors, while 10-bit has approximately 1.07 billion colors. While that paired with COE layer, the new Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy, the Pro Visual Engine, oh my god, this is the best display we have had on a smartphone. And the battery is the same size as the S21 Ultra, the S23 Ultra, the S23 Ultra, S24 Ultra and the S25 Ultra. But that doesn't mean that the battery capabilities are practically the same, because Samsung decided to shift from the titanium frame back to the aluminum frame, and that means the heat conductivity is very low. Not just that, but the thermal chamber, which they call TIM, is also wider and is also larger. And with that, you are getting 31 hours of continuous scrolling on YouTube or Instagram compared to the last 29 hours of the S25 Ultra. That means the battery usage is much more optimized now. That is not all for the camera's part though, because I have to talk about this log video mode. With this S26 series, you are getting some new APVs that were paired with this log video mode to make you choose between different log modes. Like you have this Blockstar, you have another one coming of age, and many more to choose from. For those that don't know what is video log mode, this is like a cinematic, you know, on your iPhone, but this one has much more flexibility with color grading and with using premium apps, because what the camera does is that it just captures the light and allow you to control the saturation of the colors. And as this will not mean anything to ordinary users, it will mean a lot to we videographers, because with the S26 camera's feature, you might not need another digital camera to shoot your videos. Moving on to the next feature, which definitely has to be AI. With the new S26 series AI capabilities, you can add prompts to your pictures and modify them. You can also see an object in your surrounding or on the internet and add it to your picture, and the AI will do that seamlessly. And that means I will stop perceiving any content on the internet, because anything can be fake for all I know. There is also the Now Notch, who can detect what you are about to do and even help you in solving that out. There is the audio eraser that works with apps like YouTube and Instagram, and if you are watching a content that happens to be noisy, you can erase that with that audio eraser with a single tap. While Samsung might not seem to integrate the magnetic Qi 2 wireless to their devices up till now, but they have already has the Qi 2 capabilities inbuilt in the phone, and that means you can have up to 25 watts of wireless charging and up to 60 watts of wired charging, upgraded from the last 45 watts of wired charging. The Galaxy S26 Ultra might not seem like much, but it's an absolute beast, and if you do not believe me, that means you are just being biased, because that is not your mobile company. But bari wasa, nemi ilimi yalla bai.